Wandering winters forever. Dee dee. So we have the bad set of draws here. We're gonna go pawn bounty hunter. The reason for pawn is we'd like to be able to use plus buy probably. And everything can get car guarded. How does the -1 card token work? I don't remember the rules. I don't even know if I want to do that. Okay. Lovely. Do I want to do that? Let's say the answer is yes. Potion already. Okay. Give me a bounty hunter. Yeah, let's top deck that. Sure, let's top deck this. I mean, the thing about this is I'm just going to be playing it as a car guard. Alright, give me a silver. If it's just one, give me a silver. Yep. And I'm going to want to move for Golem soon, but why did I cantrip that pawn the one turn when I could have car guarded it? Give me a cellar, please. The cellar we're probably also just car guarding almost every time, but still seems like it's more likely to be more useful than the pawns. I don't know. Groundskeeper and a 2, whatever the 2 is. I think with 2 golems you're close to being to the point where you want hunting grounds, but probably not quite yet. Okay, we're gonna lose the pouch here. I am thinner than my opponent, which is nice. You've car guarded more of your bounty hunter stuff. You have more golems than me. So it does seem like it's really in the balance here. I'm going to go back to pawns because I might want to take them for buys, especially now that I've lost the pouch. This is going to be golem something. Should actually just not do the thing I was talking about and just keep taking the groundskeepers. So you can trip this instead of car guarding it, which is something I did earlier, but I think is probably pretty suspect. You keep playing tracker for its effect, which is a little bewildering to me. I mean, I guess it gets you a golem in your hand for sure, but I would think that the other stuff is more valuable. I'm up on Groundskeepers, which is nice, because I expect that this game is likely going to come down to, oh, look, the piles are running out, and then having a lot of Groundskeepers. Whoa! This be a bit surprising. So I'm going to guess that this turn is, okay, it's just double Groundskeeper. Did you exile your potion, or it's just not been in your hand? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Give me this one normal. I'm going to play this normal because I don't want to... I don't want it to be stuck out. Okay. Let's do this now. Go golem, pawn. Because this turn, I expect what I'm going to do is buy some green cards, probably. I don't know. Maybe we still want some small number of groundskeepers still, but I at least want to have the option of taking green cards now. Hence, I didn't caravan guard all the groundskeepers. Also, they're just fine things to hit off my golems. Now, I have more under the orange than perhaps I would have liked, but I things are going to get a bit tricky here. So I may want to be taking some of these pawns for buys. Certainly at some point I will. You are continuing to car guard at least some of your groundskeepers. Okay. So if I play the bounty hunter on the potion here, and play the nomads, this is going to be 13, 16, that gets me to 19. I think that's what I want to do. This gets me 3 buys. I can go province, groundskeeper, groundskeeper. And then I'm going to have a lot less money this turn because there's a lot less stuff that I've car guarded. But that's okay, I think. I'm now only marginally thinner than my opponent. And they have 3 golems as opposed to my 2. So this is 5 buys for them as well. But I don't think it's enough to empty the estates. What about if you go pawn, pawn, ball for pawn estate? That's not enough points. Is this dangerous? Well, I mean, we'll see what I can do. I should have thought about that before I did it. This could be 10 money, which would be ball and duchy. 1, 2, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 15. 3 times 5 is 15. Plus 5 is 20. That's not enough to win. If I go estate, estate, duchy, that's the same thing, right? Estate, estate, duchy loses. Five, 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 five. Loses by a point. Okay. We just need you to dud. You added a bunch of estates to your deck, so you might. I have a lot of money here. Cellaring one estate looks really weird. Playing the bounty hunter also looks really... Oh, this must be that you just have the win. Okay. Yeah.